Bleh. Hey guys, so today is December 17th, 2010, and I am sick, as evidenced by the messy hair and the matching sweats. Styling. This video is probably going to be really bad, really choppy, because my computer's been retardedly slow lately, But, the project for Awesome must go on. So this year, I am promoting two charities, organizations, if you want to call them that. The first one is the Salvation. Now, I'm sure you've all heard of. Yep, 106 nations Salvation Army is in. But the Salvation Army is very close to me because here in San Diego, we have the Salvation Army Ray and Joan Kroc Center, where there's also the Joan B. Kroc Theater, where I've done two shows with the Kroc Center and the Salvation Army. So that's why it's very near to me. Salvation Army, if you don't know, was founded in 1865 in London by William Booth, and as I said, is now in over 106 countries, helping out wherever the need is greatest. You know, some of the things that Salvation Army provides are international health services, community development, international emergency services, and whenever there's some sort of natural disaster or anything, they're usually one of the first to respond as well. I know what you're thinking, you know, if I donate to Salvation Army, they're just going to try to push their religion on me. And yes, spreading the word of God and the Bible is a big part of the Salvation Army's mission. But more importantly, the Salvation Army is about helping people. And, I mean, that's really all that Planet R, when it comes down to it, is we're all people. And that's why I'm as one of my charities today. You can click on the link in the description to go donate, or you'll probably see the Salvation Army with their red buckets outside your local grocery store or whatever, ringing their bells, and you can make any small donations there too. And the second organization that I will be promoting today is called the Theater Development Fund. The Theater Development Fund was created in 1968 to advance live theater and dance. And I wrote down their mission statement, it's kind of long. Theater Development Fund, a not-for-profit organization, was created with the conviction that live theatrical arts afford a unique expression of the human condition that must be sustained and nurtured. TDF's twofold mission is to identify and provide support, including financial assistance, to theatrical works of artistic merit, and to encourage and enable diverse audiences to attend live theater and dance in all their venues. The development of live theater is something that I'm really striving for, because if you know me, theater has been a huge part of my life for the last year, ever since I started doing it, and I've absolutely fallen in love with it. The unfortunate truth about live theater in this decade, in this generation, is that it's not as popular as it used to be. You know, young guys don't want to do theater because it's gay, or, you know, young people in general don't want to do theater because it's putting yourself out on the line, and, you know, it's constant judgment, which I know makes some people scared. Stage fright. So, Theater Development Fund and shows like In the Heights and American Idiot are things that I really believe in because it's getting young people involved. Theater Development Fund has some great education opportunities. They have a program called Open Doors, where they bring theater and dance mentors to small groups of high school students and, you know, get them, you know, going in the whole program. Another one called Stage Doors, where they hold workshops for, you know, students so that they can be knowledgeable theater goers. They have what they call the Residency Arts Project, where student writers can, you know, come in and these student writers learn from professional playwrights who have, you know, won Pulitzer Prizes, had their plays produced on Broadway. This is a big one, is TDF Professional Development, which is helping teachers incorporate theater and performing arts into their curriculum. So it's bringing theater into schools where, you know, it might not have been before. And the last one, which is the most amazing to me, is actually two programs. They're called Interpreting for Theater and Access for Young Audiences. and both of these are all about making it possible and reaching out to blind and deaf students and people in general, and making live theater a possibility for them. Being on stage, or even something that you wouldn't think would be possible for them. It's live theater is such a sensory experience, and to be not able to use one of your senses, it would seem like a downfall. But what TDF does is it makes it possible for these people to enjoy the entertainment just like everyone else. Like it said in their mission statement, the live theater and the performing arts are a unique form of expression, must be preserved, and providing these opportunities to students helps them build up their creativity and open themselves expressively. And I believe that the Theater Development Fund is doing a great thing by bringing theater into high schools and elementary schools. If you want to donate to either of these charities, Salvation Army or Theater Development Fund, please, please, please do. And like I said, links are in the description, and let's make this the best project for Awesome yet. Which means go watch, comment on them, give them a thumbs up, favorite them, blow them up. Thanks.